Time for some more Creeper World 3, sort of. As you can see, this kind of actually looks like a Creeper World 2 map, and it's actually a Creeper World 2.5 Predicament. This is by Grabs, and he did multiple of these types of maps, sort of a hybrid between the two games. We have the Creeper World 2 version of Skarsgård here. And this kind of messes with your head, at least did mine for a while, because like it's parts of two games sort of rammed together. Interesting concept, and I hadn't done any of these before, so I thought it would be kind of interesting. Abraxas being fairly long-winded about his situation. A trap, that's not good. Okay, now what he said there is quite correct. There is gravity, if you will, in place. We have decayable terrain. This creeper is going to come down, so we have limited time, and we are going to start down here by this. And we really need to get a move on quickly. So I'm going to begin by just getting us a bit of energy. And we're not going to be able to fill up most of this lower area because of the fact that creeper is going to be coming. So let's see. Let's grab a couple of these really quick. I need to get siphons going so I can do other things. There we go. Let's grab a couple of you. Let's start off with a reactor. We're going to want more. And let's begin the relay process. And I just basically want to relay, first of all, just all the way across. And get into this area. This is where it'll collapse first, and I want to try to defend that if I can't. Now, let's relay up here. And then one over here. We're going to want to grab these Teknites eventually. Let's grab this. And this. These are going to be more siphons for us. One reactor's up. Let's get another. And let's start working on some sprayers. We're really ramming through the energy. Hopefully we don't totally run out before I get more siphons going. There we go. And then we can sort of just work on these. Well, this one actually we can't get yet. Okay, let's get the two of you. I actually haven't connected to my ore, which is a problem. Okay, so now let's move you over here, because this is coming soon. I need you always on. And you as well. And hopefully there's going to be enough of that quick enough to defend our situation over here. And then I'm going to build a couple more sprayers on this side. Okay, so let's get siphons in place. Teknites, let's grab you, you, and you. Oh, but we're going to need a siphon there. Just want all the ore. Flood it quickly, because it's coming soon. Okay, Duff, we need to be getting more reactors up. Now that we have these siphons in place, there we go. Is this going to be enough? Because we're fighting it off some. Might not be over here. Always on. Looks like we're going to hold it. Okay. Now I want two more sprayers. Actually, a third more sprayer. We have all kinds of ability to produce that, so we need to keep that rolling. And then reactor, let's get that forge up. I'm probably a little late doing that. Let's see, what's our energy at? We're still okay. We haven't run out of it yet. Get these two siphons up. Want to start creating a nice blanket here, but yeah, we've survived this. So getting over here in time and collecting all of this is key. Let's get all these siphons up. Okay, if I relay here, can I... Well, I need to knock this out. Okay, so we're using... Yeah, I really like where we're at. in terms of the AC and holding off everything. Now this is the biggest thrust. It's going to come down this way. But I think we can depend on our current AC levels to get the job done here. So that means my next task then is, and I don't think we can get it up in time to matter, we want to work on some mortars. And definitely keep the energy going as well. I actually don't plan on using any cannons at all. And there's some Aether coming my way. Okay, there's going to be some more over here. So if I go with 1 energy, 1 firing rate, 1 range. I'm going to go with a 2nd energy for now. There we go. And probably another range later if I can get... Might not be able to get enough Teknites for it. Okay, so let's see about moving you up here. You're not going to stop this from breaking through, but the more of this we can do faster, the better off we're going to be. So see how these are all sealed off? I can put a mortar up in there. And then it can have really good range. Now the key is protecting all of this, which is a whole nother issue. I think what I want to do, perhaps, is get some extra relays going. This way. Then, I may not need it, but I'm going to throw a shield right here. The idea is just to redirect this down this way so we sort of keep that corridor clear. We're going to be fine down here, but I'm not sure about sort of along the way. Yep, that didn't work. Okay. Moving. No problem. We just got to redirect. Yeah, you're gonna break through here. So if let's just slide over this way. Let's get you firing again. Get you up here, and then I think I'm just gonna ignore all this for now, because I'm just go this way. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna play this. I want to get these Teknites. I want to get these energy. And then I want to, okay, you're up and running. Let's get you up as well. May need some cannons later, but I don't need them yet. Let's throw you up there. Let's keep these reactors coming. Alright. More energy? There we go. And hitting this up here is huge. Also hitting it down here will mean less of that purges through. So we just sort of want to bypass all of this right now, I think. If you look at the amounts here, like we still have like 90% plus, about 90% of that AC. So we should be fine on that. I think I just want to plow up this way. Okay. So for now, I want a relay here. Connect all that stuff up. It probably would be a good idea to just knock out all of these so I can throw more in there. Build a couple more mortars and then some cannons. So we're going to want those up there. I'll probably be able to transplant some of our sprayers eventually as well. But first things first. We need to create room to get up here is basically what we're doing. Then also we're wiping out, of course, as much of the flow downwards as possible. So, siphoning. Siphoning, siphoning, siphoning. Forge, let's go with another range. Really help these mortars out. Let's move them up forward. And then I think I'm going to want a shield later, so I'm going to throw one of those up here, say, just to get it ready. Okay, 90 left in the forge. One more energy wouldn't hurt. Then I definitely want to keep this going. But I should have enough tech now to get this done. I want to keep moving. Mortars up here. I think I have enough of them. They just need to keep pounding, and then I want to get some of my cannons over here. Get them up further into position. There we go, and then you can disarm for the moment. There we go. Now we're really starting to hit it up here. I think I can, yeah, let's relay up there. And then get our cannons in place. And then a bit of mortaring. And now I think it's time. We're looking so good down here. I want to pull, say, one from each area. Well, didn't have quite as many as I thought. Okay, I'll put those two up there, and I will build one more sprayer. There we go. Let's move up. This is going to pour down, I think, still at some point, but it's not going to be enough that's really going to matter. Let's see if we throw a relay there. There we go. Now you can slide up. Let's get you ready. I don't want you in the fray yet, but let's get you ready. Move these up a little more. I actually think we might be about ready for that shield now. I'm gonna try it. Arm. You go up there, and the question is, does this give us enough clearance for nullifier? I think it will. See, right there's where we've got to be. How can we shore that up now? Because I feel like it needs to be a little bit. I think we got it though. Maybe I just throw up the good old packet speed. Been a little bit negligent on that. This actually isn't going to collapse in on us. I actually prevented it from doing that. I wasn't expecting that level of success. Nonetheless, though, this can get really interesting if you try to build up too far down here. If you don't really aggressively go sprayers right away. There's, like, I tried building shields down here to prevent the breakthroughs. It just blew through them crazily. So this was pretty short, but it can be a lot longer and more painful if you're not careful. And I just love the huge volumes of AC on this and the mix of the mechanics. So let me know what you think. Is Creeper World 2.5 just a weird thing that I should never do again? Or do you like this kind of concept? I can always do more of them. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. And thanks for watching. Back to Creeper World 1 for probably is going to be my last one of those until the new game comes out. That'll be next time.